Hi students, this is Mrs. Casanelli, and today I'm going to show you some databases that you can use for history research. Remember, to access the library database page, go to bit.ly/capital BSD research. And that will take you to this page here. So all the databases are in alphabetical order. And don't forget that when you're working from home, you will need to know the usernames and passwords. And that's right here. If you click on this link on passwords, it will show you all the usernames and passwords for our databases. So to start off as a history student, one of the places that I like to start when I'm first just getting my Pathfinder going and doing some background research is this one here, the Gale Virtual Reference Library. You might be asked to be put into your password. If not, you've already logged in before, it'll take you right there. So this is a collection of reference ebooks. And if you're just getting to understand your topic on the US Constitution, amendments, Bill of Rights, you might just come in here and get some background information. So I've been hearing a lot about the Electoral College and how people are thinking it should change. So maybe come here and do a little bit of research and find out. So here we have Encyclopedia of the Supreme Court has a couple pages on the Electoral College. The International Encyclopedia of Social Sciences also has a few more pages, and you can go through and see these different books that have specific information. When you are ready to look at one of the sources, you just click on the title and it will take you right to the encyclopedia source. Remember, this is a good place to come for background information and maybe just learn some of the search terms that you need to learn. And also, it gives you other related subjects, other related topics. And don't forget, all of our databases can be translated into different languages. You can listen to them and also save each of your articles to Google Drive. And all of our database articles do provide you with your citation also, usually somewhere near the bottom of the page, which you can just copy and paste into your MLA works cited page or annotated bibliography. So this is a good place to start. You read through this article, you get some information. So after you look at the Gale Virtual Reference Library, let me show you a few other places that would be great for history students. The next one I would use is towards the bottom here. It's called US History Gale in Context. And this is all about topics, all about United States history. So you could put in, we could just do the Electoral College again. Spelling does help. Luckily, they do give you some suggestions. And once again, a lot of times this background research information here will be similar to what you found in the Gale Virtual Reference Library, just like these 27 reference articles. But then over here, they have some featured content, maybe some from magazines or like opinion articles, why it should be abolished. In addition to, you'll find some actual primary sources, some magazine articles, and they give you current information about like maybe what the Electoral College is like now and why there's such a controversy about it. And also you're going to find academic journals from places like the Harvard Law Review and other scholarly information. Some of them are peer reviewed. Look at, there's even cases that you can look at the issue from that court case and put that into your research. So US history is going to be awesome for this research. Sometimes some of your topics are maybe kind of controversials and they're more there's two sides to the story. So like if you're doing something like Second Amendment, gun control, or if you're doing voters' rights or, you know, powers of the president, you might want to look in one of these opposing viewpoints databases and get articles that either support one side or the other. A nice general database to help you are also this high school one right here, high school Gale in context. That's just a good overall database. And then don't forget, if you like to watch videos, Learn 360 is going to be a very helpful database too, because let's say you're studying about maybe one of the amendments. Well, you could just put in whatever amendment that you are studying and see what videos show up about it, and gives you a little uh, it gives you a little segment, and it's not very long, it's a couple minutes long, and you can learn about those topics from actual seeing pictures and hearing people talk about that time period. So I think that's a good place to get going. Watch my next video, because the next video is going to go really specifically into EBSCO one stop search and EBSCO academic search, which are your college level databases where you can really find scholarly information. But until then, I wish you the best of luck. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me.